You like it? Oh my God.
Welcome to a very special, very personal, very intimate cooking demonstration with the wonderful Adeena Sussman.
Hey, thanks for having me in your home kitchen.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have you. I have never done anything like this before on the show. We're pulling out all the stops for you guys to be bringing you exciting, awesome, interesting things.
Jewish holidays are like my Super Bowl, and I'm always trying to come up with great new recipes.
So you have like 9 Super Bowls a year?
I have a new book coming out on the 28th, ZARIZ.
Bam, which you'll all know about already because you'll have heard our fantastic episode.
And as a bonus for anyone who pre-orders the book, before it comes out, they're gonna get a mini digital cookbook of 11 recipes that I created especially for you. It has basically a full Seder menu plus some extra treats, including one that we're gonna make today.
Wow.
We're gonna do a potato chip topped MATZAH Toffee. It's like super salty and sweet. It's kind of like a salted butterscotch. I mean, who does not love potato chips? All right, cheers. So usually I'm in charge in the kitchen, but I want you to be in charge and I'm gonna be your sous chef.
I love it.
And I'm gonna give you some instruction.
Fabulous.
Okay, so the first thing we have to do is line our sheet pan.
Okay.
Make sure it's longer than the sheet pan because we're gonna really press it in. We want the sides to be all covered too, so let's have one and then the other one overlapping over it.
Oh, yeah. This part I got. So far, so good.
I get the sense you're an overachiever.
No. I was the king of the B plus A minus. Maximum result with minimal effort.
In an ideal world, we would have a matzah accommodating sheet pan. Like these would just fit perfectly, but as you can see, we're gonna have to do a little bit of creative
little Tetris
cutting. Let's figure out where we would kind of need to cut. Nice. We're so good.
We're in pretty good shape.
Yeah. Jonah?
Yes.
Part 1.
Part 1.
100. All right, now's the fun time. We make the caramel.
Yay.
Just butter, brown sugar, and salt.
Who knew it was so simple?
Let's do it.
Most people. Let's do it.
You'll notice that I'm using salted butter because like we want as much salt as we can get into this caramel. It's gonna be, so let's just drop it in that light brown sugar going in. We measure with our hearts. We said half a teaspoon. You could use regular kosher salt or any salt you want, but I like a flaky salt.
And how high of a heat do we want to be?
Pretty high, like medium high, yeah.
Medium
Because we're
high.
gonna let it melt. We're not gonna stir it or move it around.
Okay,
we're just gonna let it
chill.
do its thing. By the way, it just got a little bit of burny, and I actually like it. It's gonna be like a little, like a browned burnt caramel kind of a situation.
Good.
The oil and the sugar are kind of like unifying. There we go. Yeah, because we don't want it to get too dark and thick because we need to spread it on top of our matzah.
Okay, so we're looking
it's like
for more of a light brown.
Yeah, so okay, let's turn it off.
Okay.
All right, now my chef amnesia kicked in. We forgot to spray this. So why don't you lift up the pieces and we'll just give a nice little coating. We're gonna pour the caramel all over and then we're gonna use this handy little spatula to spread it out all over the top. So you wanna kind of like evenly distribute the caramel. Nice. So now we're gonna take our spatula, and you guys, if you don't have a spatula, you can just use a knife. But see how nicely this spreads? I'm gonna let you do it.
Okay.
Just spread it out as evenly as possible, all the way out to the edges. Nice. Perfect. It's a bubbling goodness. We gotta get close-ups on those bubbles. Oh my God. You wanna sprinkle some flaky salt all over the top?
Boy, do I.
Okay.
Do I ever.
Yeah.
Salt
We
salt
do.
in this thing.
We do, but you'll see. It's not gonna be too salty.
We're like placing.
I'm kind of putting them,
like
but
layering.
this looks amazing. We'll leave a little space so people can see caramel. Take the bottom of this and kind of press down to adhere the chips to it. You were born for this job.
That's what I always say.
All right, now back into the oven for about 5 minutes.
It smells awesome.
It's bubbling. See the potato chips have kind of stuck. All right, so we gotta do our Instagram-y kind of tap, tap, tap. It means it's hard and ready to go.
Okay.
All right, let's have a look.
Okay, you're like, move on, we're on this thing. Okay.
Oh my God, it worked.
Why are you surprised?
Because you always wonder if it's gonna stick or look at that.
It smells
Look
so
at
good.
that. And you see the caramel on the back side is like also, it's just so delicious.
Did that go through like the holes?
It just seeped through the cracks in
Through
the
these
challah.
little holes? Or
And
like
also in the bigger cracks. All right, you wanna do it?
Yeah. What are we gonna, back of knife
We can
smash?
we can also just break it with our hands.
But this is like kind of, no, that didn't work.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Okay.
okay. You ready to taste it?
Bone, yeah, I'm
All
so
right,
ready.
potato bone.
Well, if you like caramel, you won't hate this.
You like it?
Oh
Oh my God.
And it's just like super crispy,
Salty, extra layer of crispy,
super salty.
indulgent. Pull this on an ice cream sundae.
Mmm.
Stick a little wedge in there. I mean, it is so good.
Adeena, this was awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
It was so fun. You're so
I hope
sweet.
you guys enjoyed this.
Happy Passover, everyone, and thank you for having me in your home. It was such
Oh my
an
God.
honor. And
Anytime. Make this at home. If you do, take a picture, take a video, send it our way. Would love to see it. And, you know, I'm gonna eat this now.